joining, sir. Thank you for helping us. We have a couple of questions we have to ask. You want that?
Yes, promotions are given.
Okay, the first...
When?
Are we finished? Yes. So
Okay.
when do employees get promotions?
Usually it's annually.
Annually.
So every year, at the end of the year, you are assessed and given. Well, it's not really a raise. There's adjustments. For our part, depending on your position, yung normal employee would get about 5%.
Okay.
And if your performance is better, you might get a bit more than that. But they don't call it.
Promotion.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm talking about raise, diba?
Raise, I see.
So salaries are adjusted.
So it's adjusted.
Promotions happen after a certain period of service
Okay.
or performance. So you can't tell when that is, but normally every few years you should go up. Otherwise, you're just like that.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What is the firm's specialization?
With RTKL, we did. It's a global practice that did planning and architecture and landscape architecture.
It's like urban planning.
Yeah, urban planning as well. Urban design, urban planning. But
Based in Hong Kong?
I was based in Hong Kong, but the company is from Baltimore.
Oh, wow.
But we had offices in Asia and
Asia, I
America.
All right.
Size of the
What is the size of the firm in terms of staffing?
When I was there were about between 30 to 40 people
That's a lot.
in Shanghai. No, I was in Hong Kong then. I was in Shanghai. Globally, we had a couple of thousand.
Oh, wow.
And then when they were eaten by the bigger firms,
Oh, they got...
it was 10,000
They were sold out.
when I left. Yeah.
Okay. Do they have their own building?
No,
No.
no.
So office.
Yeah.
Office space.
They're usually whole floor.
Whole floor. I see.
Yeah.
So what are some of the firm's biggest problems and how were they resolved, addressed? So when you were there?
Well, the bigger the firm, it's always it's not a problem, but it's actually that's the nature of big international firms. To grow, you need more projects. To do more projects, you need more people. You need senior people and junior people, just competent guys. So the growth was, I think, it's not a problem, but it's just the nature of the beast. So growth, and then it's just all of that, the practice.
Well, what was like one of the most, one of the problems you
Software?
had? Yeah, oh, no, sorry.
Oh, no, not
software.
yet?
Software.
Software.
That's
na
right.
ba
That's
tayo?
right. Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, as international firm, you have to be up to date on all the what at that time. I think there was some BIM na. They're trying to get into, of course, everybody was into SketchUp and stuff and all of that. But
Okay.
what's the other one? Anyway, I was not part of the technical aspect. I was in the management and design. So.
Okay.
But everybody, they had to be up to date. So it was in order to be apples to apples with all the other companies, international, so
You have to adjust, no?
you have to adjust.
What advice can you give young architects, especially like in terms of like working abroad and everything?
Working abroad.
Like, what is your drive, your motivation? Because it's not easy, like packing up and just leaving the country, right? So, like, what is the one thing that kept you?
Well, I just that's exactly what I did. I packed up and leave and left. Yeah.
Why? So, parang na-heartbreak ka ba or something?
No. When heartbreak ako because my salary could not buy me a jeans at that time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Levi's were 1,600 or 1,800.
Oh my gosh.
I was earning less than that.
It's motivation enough. Man.
Yeah. So, but then that was then. Wala. I felt I was a big fish in a small ano. I just needed to get out. But I just got out basically. I was lucky at that time. It was easier. So ngayon.
That's right. So what qualities and applicants are firms looking for? So when you applied, or when you, if you were
Okay.
to...
I think for most people, because we were getting people from the outside,
Mhm,
so
mhm.
we'd interview,
So you would
everybody.
interview people also?
Yeah, because you start to build your team, you'll be part of the management.
I see.
You might not be the first one, or you might be the first one to interview, but at some point, it goes through you. If it's gonna go to your team, then it goes to you.
I see, yeah,
Di ba?
that's
Parang,
right.
ito si ano he's gonna join your team, so you have to interview.
That's right, that's right.
Attitude is number one with me, of course.
Okay.
Ability is number two, but attitude is first,
I see.
because ability you could always teach.
And adapt.
Yeah, because you want somebody coming into your firm, and you want them to be sponges so they can learn what you do, because you don't want somebody coming in with their own set of, this is what I want to do.
That's right, that's right.
So attitude is key for us. So dapat of course, personality should be there.
Of course. Okay. Why is the firm using the software it is chosen to use?
Because everybody else is using it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and also that was the top of the line. So people just bring in whatever's there. I mean, now it's all this.
Revit.
They were starting with Revit back
Yeah.
then, but now they have the rhinos and all that. I'm sure the firms I used to work with are into that also, because it's the only way. You have to
that's
adapt.
right. That's right. So, who are the firm's biggest clients at the time?
Yeah, well, it was global, so major hotels. We had the major hotels, of course.
And you do the building or just the plan?
Both, yeah.
Both.
Yeah. We had, since our market was China, well, the branch in Shanghai, all the big China brands. So,
wow.
the stuff that's, diba? Madami. They change their names so often. We have English names for them, of course, but all the major banks.
Oh, okay. So here, how does the firm design its projects? What are the processes involved? So in context of the hotel a while ago.
Yeah, what we do, that's what I try to bring in process dito sa BENILDE is, it's collaboration. So we do workshops. Normally, we'd travel to a place and we would brainstorm with the client first.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then we brainstorm with the team. We come up with the initial. I've shown you the books,
Yeah.
some of the earlier sketches. That's all presented. That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to
okay.
encourage you guys, even the sketches, because that's your first first reaction to a project. The client accepts that, or they don't. They do their own, and then we move from there. But basically, it's usually a collaboration. It's workshops, charrettes. Yeah.
And so for this project, about how many people were working on it?
The bigger project, the more people, and it's inter-office. We even work on inter-office, meaning inter-office, same firm, different offices.
Oh, you'd work in their office?
Yeah.
Things like that? Okay.
We'd go to Miami, we'd go to LA.
And you'd work
project.
under the company that hired you?
No, we'd be working, if the client's there, or the big, let's say the management company, the management team for that project is based in LA, which is same company as we are. Or the client's there, so we'd go there. So if it was in Manila, we did the same thing. So,
Okay.
we brought the people because we were managing the Manila projects.
Yeah.
We came in, we brought the people from LA to work with us so that the client,
That's right, yeah.
diba? Chikan lang yan. So to impress them that there are people involved, other people involved.
Okay. How does the firm calculate its project? That's
all
a
the firms,
separate department.
this is finance, of course, but as part of as you get to management level, you discuss this as well. So because you meet a client, they're gonna want some kind of a ballpark.
Oh yeah, of course.
So the way we calculate it is it's usually based on man hours, which we convert back into lump sum. So that it's converted into so typically
So it's broken down.
Yeah, it's broken down because it is based on how long we're gonna take. We're gonna do a job. For example,
Okay.
a master planning job is 3 months, maybe 4 months, and we already calculated because there's already formulas on how many people you're gonna use in the team.
And your firm was design only or design and construct?
It was design only.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so we didn't do
It's the
construction.
construction that's
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so it was a lump sum based on man hours, on the way we work,
Yes,
basically.
yes.
So, couple of
How many
usually-
hours?
Yeah, it's they already had a formula for that because 3 months. You get a fee, you break it down into man hours and number of people. That would depend on how many people you're using and who you're using, because
And what level?
yeah, certain people would cost, for example,
The more
1,000
executives,
US for an hour.
Oh, wow.
A lower rung would go, $50 to $20 an hour. So
I see,
nag-iba-iba eh. So that's why you have a balance of, I'll take this director for 1 hour a week, because you need to give them that also.
That's right.
Sa
That's
allocation
right.
eh.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I'll spend, for example, half my time. I cannot put all my time there. So and then I have the younger guys, and I can have a team of 4 or 5. They'll be working that for the duration of the
project.
3 months.
Yeah.
And then you compete for that. So, and then you turn that into a lump sum, of course. Then they add profit and overhead and all that.
And how long was your typical work hour a day?
There,
8. You started 8.
mine, yeah, it was around 8:39. You end at 5 or 6, but that's
okay.
on a normal day. But
Yeah.
we do weekends because we travel, so
That's
wala
right.
din. So
That's right.
so you might come back at 9 to check work. So it's not really.
Non-stop. So how does the firm get projects, clients? So is it just the boss?
No, it's the whole thing. So there is no management team.
Oh.
There's no marketing team. They market, but we actually bring. That's why I'll show you in my CV. But I have my own PowerPoint,
Yes.
so that we can.
So that you can pitch
yeah,
also. I see.
you pitch. Yeah, you
And like
pitch
at what
basically.
level can you do that?
I was at that level. I was principal.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was managing the urban design. Urban design
Arm of
yeah.
the. So, does the firm accept gifts from suppliers and contractors?
This is we
Please
don't do
elaborate a bit.
construction eh.
Oh, okay.
So but
from
the firm
client.
by
Client.
oh yeah,
I feel
clients.
like that's okay. Yeah.
No, clients are they're very generous.
Of
They
course,
give
of
you
course.
they don't give you cars, but Christmases and all that. But because it's international, it is not officially allowed, of course. But gifts in forms of, again, you have to qualify kasi they like you, they'll give you some chocolates.
Yeah,
or,
of course.
They'll give you a bottle of something to take home with you because they love your company. Give you a shirt because you told them, I like the shirt.
And then they give mga ball
they
pen
wouldn't,
also, yeah, that's
they're
right.
also careful because they know it's international. There's laws usually from the US. They don't want to get in
Yeah,
trouble.
that's right.
But of course, I'm sure there's
small
stuff
things.
happening, but we don't know. I mean, no, I don't know if nobody gave me a car. So-
Not yet. So no supplier would go to your firm.
There would be suppliers to pitch certain
Their products.
Would specify it. It
If you
ends
like
there
it.
because if you
Oh,
like
I
it.
see.
But we only specified up to, since we don't do construction drawings, we only do specification. It actually goes down to the signing architects,
I see,
which
that's
is
right, that's
probably another level,
Yeah, that's
or
right,
the
that's
local.
For
So there's
So-
not much, well, there's value in us putting that on, but then implementation, pagdating sa baba.
So to follow up to that, your firm would stay obviously until the construction process.
As part-times, we do supervision pero part-time. I mean,
Part-time lang.
it's like once a week or something.
That's right. Okay. So does the firm decline projects?
Yeah,
You do.
definitely. Yeah.
So like what?
Fees too low,
Okay.
or pero that's very rare, no? But or not because they don't like the client, or maybe there's a conflict.
Oh, I see.
So
Alright.
this hotel, the Regis, competes with another hotel. So or we're asked by that guy, you can't do that because we have the same exact concept. Or it's a competition, and we're competing with there's interest na so there's,
Conflict of interest.
or minsan we don't like the project, or we don't have the right people,
I see.
or you don't have the right team free.
At
So
the-
we
at
do
the
that.
time,
Yeah.
I see.
So binamin we can't do it now, but if you're gonna wait another 2 months, we could.
Okay. So does
Yes,
the
we
firm
do join competitions a lot.
Really?
because
So,
bigger firms can afford that.
that's right. So what do they like earn? Like what do they gain from competitions?
Of
Besides
course,
exposure.
obviously, it's prestige
Yeah.
for most people.
Okay.
And competitions, usually they do competitions when it's major. For example, the Beijing Olympic venue.
Oh yeah, of course.
They'll do that.
Olympics,
So
yeah.
we will come in, whether we have money or not, whether there's money, they give you money or not. Even if it's not paid, you come in because you are actually selected. For example, they'll get Norman Foster, they'll get
Oh yeah, of course.
Pambid,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
Then if you're one of them, I'm gonna come in, diba?
That's
Why
right,
not?
that's
Kasi,
right, yeah.
diba?
It's worth a
So yeah, we joined a lot of competition.
And did you spearhead a lot of the competition?
Yeah, we did quite a few of that. The one in China.
China, I see.
Yeah, we won a few.
Wow. Okay.
So
okay. That's
Alright.
it. Thank you for your time.
all right, thank you.
Wow, talaga yan.
Yeah,
Sir, baka nang is that tea?
yeah, it's something.
Smell the tea.
Yes, berries.
Very.
Ayos na, ha?